So don't ask me again! You are nothing like the milk before you. Even in cereal, she caused me pain. I quit her. There was nothing else to do. I found yogurt and felt no shame. But in time, I grew tired of her charms. To kitchen with stealth, I took my lusting for ice cream. At night, I binged in her arms. It ended vile and felt disgusting. But you were never dour. We had a threesome in a taco shell. I never thought the sour cream was sour. And now I realize life is hell. And I want cheese. That's no one but you. And if you'll let me, to you I'll be true. Why did you do that, Phil? Again and again, you want me to leave. Can't you for once just grant me a reprieve? I see now I have to tell you a story. No, you'll like it. It's a story of foregone glory. Upon a time, a man named Triptocles tripped upstairs at geometric increase. Physics exempt him from entropy's law, and he ended up bloody and torn raw from a near-fatal escalator trip that went for hours after losing grip and falling up ever faster away from the ground we take for granted every day. In time to come, he stayed away from stairs. Another accident he couldn't bear, one step at a time. He took his days, happy and free, from the horrific days of terrible possibility. What else had he? It was inevitability. Entropy himself he married. As she aged him for the first time ever, and he saw his youthful life was buried, he saw quickly the marriage to sever. She agreed, but said, like other roll pins that leave, you'll live in Escher's house of stairs. And once inside, the door never opens. In joy, he said, I'll survive that layer. He did, in agony perpetual, trip faster up every Mobius rise, and in this purgatory, most special, aged not for being entropy despised. Like Sisyphus, but unlike him in joy, although he does push a rock up a hill and it does fall back down to the bottom, and he does start it all over again ad infinitum, he is ignorant that he has no hope of any success. Therefore, he is under no real great duress. Our Sisyphus can always take a break, and that, with joy, does all the difference make. Give man hope, he is happy forever, doing anything that you ask of him. Take man's hope, from him his joy is severed infinitely, and he won't ask a thing, he won't do a thing. Without even dim hope, he is all null. Try as you may, you can't get in his skull. You ask again and again and again. The answer is always, always, always no! So in summation, here's my persuasion. The rules of physics are immutable, and like my rules are indisputable. Do not attempt to bend or break or unscrew the physical rules I have set for you. Lesson learned? Or shall I get violent too? Phil! Again and again. Again and again, you want me to leave. Just once. Just once. Give me a reprieve! Just so you know, the answer's still no. You tell them this. You let them all know? Of me, and cheese, and the can and cleaner. If I can do nothing to change your demeanor, then I concede. To your demands I bow. I'll give my command over to you now. Let's go to the troops, make it official. You don't tell me what to do, you nuts! Like a brother, I trusted you completely. You thought you could vice me discreetly? Oh, looks like we were both wrong. Command belongs only to the strong. Phil? 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 Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Oh. I think you might have been right. I should leave this place. Go outside and prepare to leave our... Oh, my God. Prepare to lead our citizens in the fight against germs. Oh! Oh! Prepare to lead our citizens in the fight against germs beyond our city walls. Oh. We'll crush them all like the worms they are that think on nothing but our death. With the cans, we'll deprive them all of breath. Now, Phil, get up. Start things anew. Phil, you must know that I forgive you. I love you, my dear. Get back in the cooler. This is normal when dating the ruler. Relax. Be safe. Sleep tight tonight. Sweet dreams, my dear. Don't let bed bugs bite. Your death will not be in vain. I will make sure there's reason for your pain. Oh. Together at last, well, we'll be stronger. I can't take this pain any longer. Soldiers! Contractors! My fellow humans! We are here at an important juncture in our history. A time of great need, but also of great possibility. Almost a decade has passed since we lost great men in the terrible infection. Time since has been hard, and many more lost due to the indecision of a few. Hope, will, and the moral integrity needed to make quick decisions of state. Now and forever, that time is over. Here and now, we take full reign of our fate. No longer will the plodding doubts of man be above the great needs of the moment. For why should we waste indecisive thought when human beings will either live or rot? Another thing has come to my attention. Rumors I have heard, and sharp stories told, detailing horrific fantasies of abuse of those under our detention. How can this be? I have said, and will continue to say, this is false. Day and day, month and month, year and year. You will know the truth by this simple phrase. The facts speak louder than anyone's word. So let him speak, he who has facts to share. Without facts, the argument collapses. And the prosecution of proof prolapses. So, then, my friends, you have no need to despair. But as there is no concrete evidence of wrongdoing on those under our watch, I cannot say the same of enemies. If not us, then who do you think it is? Foreign bodies, intent on our delusion that we are safe from all their collusion. With malicious goals and sweet seduction, they'll lure you away to cruel abduction. But it is true that no government can be open and free without enough scrutiny. So please, be careful. Report torture to me. It's been very difficult. In times, it's been even more lately. We've gone without refrigeration, and many have perished. That is, they have gone past expiration. Bananas went first, unavoidable. Then, so did veggies and other fruits, until we lost all, even beets and roots. Before that, breads and meats. Without induced cold, everything was lost to the germs, the mold. That is, except for you, the canned goods. For a long while, the desserts held fast, but in the end, they were just desserts. Despite our hopes, they just couldn't last. Now, point of contention for many here, and I know you felt it. I myself have lamented the gross shortness of dairy. But nary fear. When more is milked, you will drink first and not be bilked. But the cause. And what is to blame? The answer is always, always the same. The germs that rule by edict and decree. They have no respect for basic human life. They want to destroy our prosperity. Sickness of body and brain, they are rife with only one eventuality. Our destruction in totality. Why should I sit here and wait for our end when I could go out there with troops and send every last germy waif to his maker? It would only serve to make us safer. Thus, declare I on the germs total war. Now arm yourselves. Full up to the label. In 10 minutes flat, we'll charge out that door and put a clean end to this fable. There we go. Streptococcus. Streptococcus. Fasciitis. Fascists. Communists. Capitalists. Necrosis. Mononucleosis. Monarchists. Creationists. Sporidia. Chlamydia. Diarrhea. Gonorrhea. Agronomy. Coffee. Rhinoplasty. Papacy. Baptists. Plagiarists. Giardia. Diagenesis. Geneticists. Botulism! I don't know if I've been infected. The chance alone is more than expected. I must not let a sickness in me spread. It's 10 times worse if I'm not dead. I know now germs have been here all along. You'll finish here and know that I was wrong. But if I am as evil villain hailed, the truth is, I have won, and you have failed. And when you're confused, reckon hard and long on these last words I say before I'm gone. Of every act done here by me today, your kind has done far worse than words can say.